How's it going, everybody? Welcome to part 1 of the Two Towers playthrough. I'm Camwise the Hobbit, and we are starting our second game on the channel. Just finished up Battle for Middle-earth. Actually, it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been a busy couple weeks for me. But we're starting Two Towers today. This is a game that came out, I think, in 2002. I'm gonna look that up while I'm talking. But it came out on GameCube, PlayStation 2, and the original Xbox, as well as a port of it on Game Boy Advance, and I think there was even a mobile version. Those were very different. Yeah, 2002. So I'm playing it on GameCube. That's where I've had it for going on 20 years. I'm gonna avoid the cutscene there. But yeah, I've had this game for a long time. I remember clearly my dad played quite a bit of this game, kind of right when it came out. We had a GameCube when I was growing up, and when the movies came out originally, I wasn't a super big fan of them. They were, not what I was thinking about. I was born in '94, so I was 7 when the first movie came out, and it was definitely a little bit above my head. And not what I was liking. I'm gonna go easy mode on this one again to hopefully get through it as fast as I can. This is definitely a pretty short game. I think all in all it'll take me probably anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, maybe. We'll see if it ends up being a little longer or possibly a little shorter. Actually end up have the game guide for this one. Bought it at a half price long time ago for $4. So I'm going to be using it to help me out a little bit. It seems like it's not going to be super helpful. It's a hack and slash game, so I'll be going through things and really just got to get used to the combat controls and know where I'm going.
The world is changed. I feel it in the water.
Nice. So that's like actually Kate Blanchett doing the monologue from the movie. The first movie, though, that's Fellowship.
Is lost, for none now live who remember it.
I see, and that looks like from the movie, too. There was a Fellowship of the Ring game, but it was not actually based on the movie. It came out before the movie did. It was based more on the books. This was the first. This is a movie clip. That's wild.
Immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings.
That's really cool.
7 to the dwarf lords, great miners.
But this was the first
into mountain halls.
movie tie-in game that came out for the Lord of the Rings.
9 rings were
In
gifted to the
2002,
race of
same
men
year that the Two Towers
who
movie
above
came
all
out.
else
I'm assuming
desire
the movie came
power.
out first. I don't have the actual release date for it,
within these
but
rings was bound the strength and will to govern each
I know
race.
people absolutely loved it when it came out, and then the Return of the King
The sea,
came out next year.
for
People loved
another
even more.
ring was made.
I've played some of the Return of the King
In
one.
the land
I
of Mordor,
don't know
in
if
the
I've actually ever
fires of
played any of the Two
Mount Doom,
Towers.
The Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others.
Because I feel like I would remember
Into this ring,
a video game
poured
having
his
clips from the
cruelty,
movie in
his
it.
malice, and his
But I know
will to
my dad
dominate all
played through some of
life.
this game, and he seemed to enjoy it. I don't know if he ever beat it,
One
but
ring to rule them all.
I'll have to text him and
One
see
by one,
what if
free lands
anything
of Middle
he
Earth
remembers
fell to
about the
power
game.
of the ring. But there were some who resisted.
I think I've seen that you can play as Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. Right, the main members of the Fellowship in Two Towers. Any others? Several different levels. I think all in all it said there were 13. That was a pretty cool transition. Very, very rough graphics in this one. Okay, defend. B. B. Trying to defend. Okay, that was a block. That's a block. So I gotta like face them to block. Okay, and speed attack. Okay, again, I'm playing this on GameCube. I was looking through the fair. Why only fair? Am I doing something wrong? I don't know how to get a better rating. Fierce attack. To get the shield out of the way, and then A, maybe to... Oh, okay, that was good. Okay, doing a little better on it. Excellent, nice. A little bit away from them. I think I need to get used to defending again. Excellent. Excellent. Or do I have to build up like a combo counter type thing? I'm assuming getting hit takes that combo away. Probably. The hack and slashes have never been my most favorite type of game. And like things with the combos, I feel like I never get good with the combos, so... Little hard to tell, honestly, which has better or worse graphics, this one or Battle for Middle-earth. It's just a very different style of game. They look very different. So I don't know. I'm tempted to say I like the look of Battle for Middle-earth a little better, but again, everything's so zoomed out, this is a lot closer action. Came out of nowhere. And I think I saw this is just like a waiting game. You just fight until the kind of timer runs out, essentially. So I guess I'm playing as a Sealdur right now? I don't think I'd be playing as a Lindil.
When all hope had faded.
And back to the movie. That's fun. Those transitions. Like, little bit jarring, but it's done pretty well. It's making me want to watch the movie again. Although, again, this is all still from Fellowship. I think I said in one of my previous videos, I got a friend that sometime over the summer we started watching through Lord of the Rings. We only watched the Fellowship, but he'd never seen the extended editions. And so we were watching through them, and I was trying to have him kind of tell me what was new, because I haven't seen the theatrical releases in years. The extra 30 minutes is definitely worth it.
Himself. My fate is my own.
Okay. Kind of a weird transition there. Okay. Yes, playing as a Sealdur. Got several fair. Oh, a bunch of good. And 3. Oh, there's perfect. Okay. So that wasn't great. Do you want to save your game? Yeah, let's save. Let's do a new one, I guess. Yeah, nothing from from 16 years ago. I'm gonna do game 4, and maybe I'll remember that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that probably after every level, just to be safe. Parry, and A was quick attack, and Y was a heavy attack. We're already going to Helm's Deep?
All Isengard is empty.
This is the end
It
of
is
the
an
movie.
army bred for one purpose, to destroy the world of men. The Dark Lord draws near.
This seems like it should be the final battle. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get to go through Isengard. That's a good battle. What? We're back on Amon Hin now? Okay, so I guess that's just kind of where it's going. Maybe it will be the final one. Do a quick attack. Okay, quick attack's not doing anything. Can I still dodge? I can still parry. I think he's the only... Oh, and then there's Frodo. Okay, okay. Do I need fire? Yes, okay, okay. And then... Now I can light them on fire. Yeah! Okay, okay. Here's another one. Looks like I got pretty much the full range of motion on these. Still excellent.
Frodo, keep away from them.
Keep away.
They're everywhere.
And he puts the ring on. Of course he does. Okay, I'll try to protect them. There he is. Okay, Frodo, where'd you go? I've lost Frodo.
We shall find you.
It is kind of weird to me that we're 2 levels in, and we're still only doing things from Fellowship. Okay, he's been stabbed. That's great. Book, after Frodo gets stabbed, it's not Arwen that comes and brings him to Rivendell. It's an elf called Glorfindel. Oh, I got a perfect one! Glorfindel is one of, if not my all-time favorite elf in the series. I think he's awesome. He does some other things, and right now I'm not remembering what else he does. But I know he comes back at some point. In some of the Legendarium, he is around in the First Age. He helps some of the elves escape Gondolin and kills a Balrog. Also killed by the Balrogs. And then in some of his work, I forget where it's said exactly. So now we're about halfway through Fellowship. But in somewhere in Tolkien's work, he says that the elves, part of their immortality, right? If they are killed, they have to wait, I think it's like 1,000 years, and then can be brought back. So they go and wait in the halls of Mandos, one of the Valar. And then after waiting long enough, they can come back. I don't think it's exactly reincarnation, but something like that.
Carry the face of his own little one.
My life or death, I can protect you. I will.
You
You have my sword.
And
You have my bow. And my... Oh, that's rough. That's a rough avatar for Gimli. Okay, that went well. That was some excellent, nice. I don't feel like I did anything very different, but that was pretty good. Okay, so I can get up to level 8, and looks like every even level I get to buy some upgrades. Okay, I know the game guide was saying a little bit about this. I forget, because it had some like recommendations for what to purchase, what upgrades. Let me see if I can find that. Because again, I want this to be going well. Okay, see, it says I should purchase Isildur's Swift Terror for 5,000, and I have 5,000. Okay, I'll trust the guide. I'm assuming it knows what it's doing. So, Isildur's Swift Terror as a combo. Man, I'm not good with the combos, but I can't buy that. What's a rush die? It's a basic combo, but okay. And yeah, I'll do what it says. AAY. Okay. What are those? Nice. Press and hold. Increase. Oh, that'll be nice. That's expensive, but that'll be nice. Okay. Yes. Save always. I was in slot 4. Okay. I'm still using my like original memory card from when I bought the GameCube too. Okay, so this is all of the levels, and then oh, there's interviews. That's cool. Concept making of the video game. I don't know how long any of those are, but I might have to check those out. Okay, good, excellent. And so then I can, okay, now I can choose the character, and I guess replay them to get a better rating. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so I've done 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Looks like there's stuff above, so maybe there's... Okay, more... Wait, secret mission. Secret codes. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Since I just leveled up Aragorn, I'm gonna keep going with Aragorn. I probably should play other characters at some point, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay, ranged weapon, killing move, could not be read. Oh man, I had this issue a couple times, so that might just go ahead and be episode 1. It's a pretty short one. It was only 2 levels, but this might take me a second to try and fix. And honestly, I might end up having to do something different with this, because again, I've had this issue a couple times just in making sure it worked. So yeah, that'll be episode 1. Nice short 16, 17 minute episode. We'll see how many this takes. It's not that many levels, and hopefully I won't have to replay a ton of them. We'll see. But I'm excited to get into this. We'll see. I know it was big and people loved it when it came out. It's got a lot of nostalgia for those people. I never played it growing up, so I won't have those nostalgia goggles. I'm gonna have to kind of just take it as it is now, as a 24-year-old game. But we'll see. I really do like the integration of those movie clips. That's really cool. I'm hoping they keep that going throughout the whole thing. Again, the graphics are pretty rough, and the hack and slash isn't really my favorite style of game, but it's Lord of the Rings, it's 2 Towers. It's going to be fun. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.